Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. It's been a long time since I've uploaded anything. I hope you all have liked the previous videos and you all found those videos a bit helpful. So before starting today's content, let me introduce myself. I am Karthik Agrawal, currently studying in Sri Venkateshwar College of Engineering. So let's dive in today's topic. Today we're here to talk about polymerization. So, before starting the actual definition of polymers or polymerization, let me give you a small general definition of polymers and polymerization. Polymers are generally defined as long chain of carbons which are found naturally in a body or it can be prepared by chemical reactions. And the general definition of polymerization is nothing but the process of making polymers from smaller compounds. So let's start the actual definition. So polymerization is a chemical process in which small molecules that are called monomers combine chemically to produce a chain like structure called polymers. During polymerization, we may get hydroproducts as the byproducts. So now let's understand what are monomers. The monomers are small like molecules which help us to make a polymer. The monomer can be of same type or they can be two different type of monomers which combine together to form polymers. So now let's understand polymers. Polymers are nothing but a macromolecule which are formed by adding similar or dissimilar monomers together. Polymers are found in a body naturally or we can make polymers through chemical reaction. So now let's go on to types of polymerization. There are basically two types of polymerization. One is addition polymerization and second one is condensation polymerization. So I would like to give first the general definition of addition polymerization. Addition polymerization means the process in which two or more monomers are combined to form a polymer without giving a byproduct. So let's see the actual definition of addition polymerization. Addition polymerization is one of the method of forming polymers. In addition polymerization, the monomer molecules bond to each other without any loss of any other atoms. Addition polymers from alkene monomers or substituted alkene monomers are the biggest group of polymers in this class. In some cases, addition polymerization can open a ring based monomer without the loss of any small molecules. A bit tricky, right? But the actual meaning is form of addition polymerization is we add two or more monomers without giving any byproduct. Let's see some examples of addition polymerization. The best example for addition polymerization is polyethene or Buna S, Buna N. Even polyvinyl chloride is one of the most used polymer and this is made through addition polymerization. Now from the given figure, you can see the formation of polyethene to ethylene or polypropene from propene. I have even shown the reaction of polyvinyl chloride through vinyl chloride. I hope you all understood the addition polymerization. So now let's understand the second type of polymerization, the condensation polymerization. In general, I would define condensation polymerization as adding two or more monomers to form a polymer, but in this reaction we get hydroproducts as the byproducts. Hydroproducts can be H2O, that is water, or HCl, that is hydrogen chloride, either in gas or in vapor or in liquid form. So let's move on to the actual definition of condensation polymerization. So now let's understand the actual definition of condensation polymerization. Condensation polymerization means re- adding or combining two or more monomers to form a macromolecule called polymer with a small loss of molecules of such as water or ethanol or ammonia. Some examples of condensation polymerizations are nylon 66, nylon 6 and Decron. From the given picture you can see the formation of nylon 6s, that is from by adding adipic acid, which is type of a monomer, and hexamethylene diamine, that is another type of monomer. These two are added to form nylon 66. Now let's move on to the next topic, that is polymerization process. Polymerization process are of three stages. Stage 1, initiation. Initiation. The process begins with the initiation step where the polymerization reaction is started by a catalyst or an indicator. So to understand this, let me give you a small example. To add or to combine two or more monomers, we need one catalyst. So from with the help of catalyst, their free electrons are made. So from the free electrons, we can add the different type of monomer, and this is done in the first stage, that is initiation. And in the second stage uh, is propagation. It means monomers continue to add to the active sites of the growing polymer chain, leading to further growth. Since I have told you that polymers are long chain like structures, in propagation it basically means from the active centers, those are nothing but the free electrons, it helps that the polymers to grow. And the last and the final stage is termination. In this stage, the reaction is terminated by the exhaustion of monomers or by adding an terminator agent. So, by the help of this stage, the polymerization is completed and it's formed a macromolecule called polymers. So, now let's understand some applications of polymers. So, now let me give some applications of polymers. Polymers are used in medical field, that is, since polymers are flexible and fire resistant, polymers are used in medical devices, packaging and consumable medical products. Natural polymers are used in pharmaceutical, tissue regeneration and even in drug development test. Second field, polymers can be used in agriculture. Synthetic fibers can reduce land use and fertilizers. Since I told you polymers are not only formed through naturally in a body, but it is also formed through chemicals. Those kinds of polymers are called synthetic polymers, which are used in agriculture or in construction or in aerospace. Now let me give some examples of polymers. Polyethylene used in plastic bags or containers. PVC, it is used as coating for electric wires and also as insulated insulation. The next one is nylon, used in making water resistant clothing like raincoats and umbrellas. Next is rubber, used in making tires, machine parts, lubricants. And polystyrene, a widely used polymer with useful properties since it is fire resistant, it is elastic, and it can bear tensile forces. I hope you all have liked this video and you all have learned something useful. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video.